हेलो गाइस, क्या हाल चाल है आप सबके। चलो भाई स्ट्रीम पे तो आ गए हैं, गेम खेलते हैं आज। देखें भाई, आगे हो गए भाई नए कैरेक्टर तो। कितने 6 दिन पड़े हैं अभी भाई, बहुत टाइम पड़ा है अभी। तब तक प्रीमो से क्या है?
Too slow. Quit following.
तो पहले भी आए थे ना ऐसे।
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot belong. Squall fury.
This is the place.
It's so well.
Want me to come along?
भाई लोग आ जाओ यार, जल्दी जल्दी, कोई नहीं आ रहा है स्ट्रीम पे।
Weird. It's Ilyas? Do you remember this place? Did he get separated from?
There's no need for that.
It's okay.
I don't understand. He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obvious. He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes... That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not... It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cat.
Enough.
20,000
It's fine.
murder.
I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Of course not. I was also able to...
Connecting.
It's clear that this place is... The Collective Consciousness Project is already Not entirely. Flicker.
Go on. Pitiful, everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Hey!
मर गया पता ही नहीं ये लोग
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
हर एक ने दरवाजे दे मोरे जा जा के रुकूंगा
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
चरने की आवाज हो रही
An entire year.
You could have played hero anytime.
I don't understand what you...
It's a shame. What happened to him?
Like and subscribe,
I thought
bro.
everyone has been working hard.
In any case, where none of this affects you now or future.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to...
Overruled.
Case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Time to go.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you? Siraj.
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, how about it? Wanna have a go?
What did you see?
Time to go.
You've come. I intentionally slowed, and I want to throw off the mantra. and bring Al-Haytham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 30?
Yes, I truly. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Al-Haytham, so I had to create the
And the best guy.
Correct. It was finished a long time ago. Only here. That's all I wanted to say. After I entered this...
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilya. The outside world is painful sometimes, but...
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Hey, who are...
That is Siraj.
So you're that
Giga jerk?
You...
I modified Akasha terminals. I assigned numbers to here. Then I ask you, there are researchers at people are so obsessed. Isn't that right? There's no need to deny that. And the terminus of conformity? Welcome to the few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? The answer is the academia. The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. The project will snowball until ultimately...
We won't let you...
What can you achieve with return to the hive, number 36?
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of... And you aren't an outcast! Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're traveler. Return, number...
Ilyas?
You two are just a... You think that everyone should... I allowed number 30... Al-Haytham?
I made those words quite... It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive...
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs... That's why you, as the However...
Thanks for that. Strange.
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and the...
So that's it! And then you pretended we wouldn't expect any less from you, Al-Haytham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take... wait.
Al-Haytham, Ilyas's return. Your struggle has...
So many monsters, and...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, despite their lack. Now then.
Hey,
I've already sent... You two just need to brace yourselves for the news...
Well...
Laid bare.
Here you are.
Go on.
Al-Haytham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their...
Defract! He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong here. The march.
I see everything.
Here you are.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Go on. Transfixed.
Hey,
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Was there an error in our judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal.
कौन है भाई ये पटाखे चला रहा है?
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list! Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The Hive shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because, for example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the disturbance that setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions. Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well put in the Hive, where there are no secrets. A few words were enough. Believe you were already. You knew that. I knew it from the. Moreover, you have a naive. You would never.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius.
Your perspective is, from your perspective, you probably think I'm like, I just want to distance. On the other hand, is that not so? You view people as
regardless.
You will stand. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the general.
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar
Wait, what are you... Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve.
Seriously? By the way, Sino,
Boring.
Don't worry. This was likely one factor that caused the hives.
Good. See you.
and off he goes.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all the... What came over me?
We were a whether he's the scribe or the acting grand sage. We can't afford to offend him.
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything to Siraj. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Al-Haytham?
Sure. Paimon will help you tell Al-Haytham. But whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel...
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all duped? We can ask Al-Haytham about that later.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my head. I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Al-Haytham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry. Also, please apologize to Al-Haytham for me. Goodbye, you two.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Al-Haytham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the Academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino. Let's go meet up with Al-Haytham.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions. I respect your curiosity.
Hey, we're not...
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base.
See ya.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior...
Stop changing the subject.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Follow the wind. Follow the wind. Time to go. So many regrets. Laid bare.
An impressive bounty. The wind knows me.
Transfixed! Settle down. Justice is blindsided.
Never again. Laid bare.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Let's go gather some samples.
Sounds good to me.
Who ate a... Yeah. Keep up. Why is there a chest here?
Hello, hello, bye Pringle, welcome to stream, भाई क्या कर रहा है? अरे यार यहाँ पे क्या करना है मुझे ये बता.
Let's nip that in the butt. Yeah. Rah.
अच्छा वो लेते हैं हमें यहाँ पे आना है.
Transfixed! Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble!
Yeah.
आजा भाई डोमेन करते हैं इसको तो बाद में देखूंगा मैं तुझे कॉल भी कर रहा था कॉल उठा ले भाई इस कॉल पे हाँ कौन सा डोमेन करना है हमने न्यूब्लेट का किया स्कारलेटिनो का किया था
Is this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. And
delete क्यों कर दिया था?
Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss.
तो लॉक नहीं लगाता तू मुझे तो कहता है लॉक लगा ले लॉक
Not
लगा
from
ले
the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
अब भूल जा फिर मिलेगा तुझे दोबारा
Yes, yes we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
अरे भाई
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Al-Haytham?
बहुत बड़ा हो गया तो फिर भाई कभी गया नहीं ना ऐसे एक मिनट रुकिए कंप्लीट कर दूं
Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Al-Haytham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you friends with him?
I wouldn't say friends exactly. Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Are you serious? How could you? Of course. You're all Haytham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. Paimon likes
A year ago, Siraj the first, as the second was that
Wait,
one way to stabilize the optimal solution to.
that's way too dangerous. You're not.
I'm merely stating that it's impossible for any. That's why the act.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity...
What about you?
At least I'd be a Sorry for eavesdropping.
Sort of.
Are you all okay? Huh. So plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books?
Can you feel?
Oh, so the...
I'm doing quite well. Much...
You...
Paimon can't tell which of them is more
You whisper very loud.
Oh!
Do you have any more?
Let Paimon...
I bear them no ill will. To some extent...
Ilias, I'll keep on...
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you? Oh, you only started the after meetings.
I had no... I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Suraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks as the acting. In addition, I think minimum
Wait!
Yes. I don't think so. What he'd do then.
But...
I'm not suited to be. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for 2, it's important to.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's...
See ya.
The name Suraj doesn't ring a bell.
He isn't someone who would
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm...
And I suppose...
Again, that's...
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his...
You... I took time out...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to...
What? Are you trying to annoy...
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom. I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand. Can you think of any redeeming features?
Artistry.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything.
There's no need to hide.
What? No, it can't be.
Time to broaden the horizon.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Should I save this? Time to go.
हाँ बोल गया आजा कहाँ रह गया हाँ कौन से वाले में जाना है आर्ली की वाले में अरे कहाँ गया इसका डोमेन ये रहा अच्छा पानी के बीच में ये यही दो लेने हैं मुझे
Wind strike. One with nature.
Settle down.
As one with wind and cloud.
The tides beckon.
EM मिला है मुझे डिफेंस ER बेकार
The wind knows me.
Bow your head.
Bring into the wind. Clouds high. The birds
Many brave names
one
I
with
know.
nature.
Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo!
क्रिट डैमेज, ये तो उस पे ही है, फ्लावर पे कुछ फायदा नहीं मेन।
The wind knows me.
अब बड़ी जल्दी है।
Fallen leaves adorn my night, one with nature.
Shower me with praise!
HP ये नहीं। आगे वो।
Time to go. The wind knows me.
An oversight on my silence.
Clouds high. The birds calm. One with nature.
Let the mighty be humble.
क्या है यार, HP मिल रहे हैं, HP फ्लावर मिल रहे हैं, फ्लावर ऑफ लाइफ। एक लास्ट है ये।
Into the wind.
Bow your head.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Time to shine!
The tide is beckoning.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
भाई कोई फायदा नहीं है, गेम खेलने का कोई फायदा नहीं है। मैंने भाई वो लगाटो ले आया था, मैं मोबाइल पे खेल लिया करेंगे, वो कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी कहेगा तो मैं डाउनलोड कर लूँगा। कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी खेलनी है कि BGM में खेलनी है? भाई आईफोन है भाई, एक टाइम पे एक ही रख पाऊंगा मैं।
Time to go.
क्लाउड खरीदनी पड़ेगी मुझे, इतनी स्टोरेज नहीं है इसकी। 128 GB वाला ही लिया था मैंने। और करेगा क्या डोमेन? कौन सा? यार मेरा इसका करवा दे, काजुआ का। मेरे पास काजुआ इतना अच्छा नहीं है। देखूं क्या क्या लगा हुआ है। क्रिट डैमेज लगा हुआ है, इस पे EM लगाना है। कोई भी EM का है ही नहीं बेंच ना। पायरो डैमेज बोनस ER, कोई भी EM का नहीं लगा हुआ है।
Wherever in this world I
EM
roam,
का मुझे मिला हुआ।
I carry memories of my home. This blade,
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
क्या बताता हूँ कहाँ गया यहीं पे खड़ा है तो
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
तू जो बोलता है काजू करा रहा है किसी पे नहीं लगा हुआ हाँ तू चाहे मत करना तू मतलब मत लेना कौन सा डोमेन है साला काजू का सही आ रहा है ये क्या कर रहा है साले कर क्या रहा था तू
Another touch of wind moves. As one with wind and cloud. Settle down. Let the mighty be humble. You can't run from death.
Great damage क्या है? जूतों में ले लूँगा मैं चुत. और वो भी साला मिलता ही रहता है. हैं?
One with nature. Share the fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Let engraved names echo.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. A little taste. I got carried. The wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
Hydro damage, HP.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Time to shine. Clouds high. The birds
Dare you!
Let the mighty be humble.
Hear the echoes of
Pick the wrong test subject.
अरे यार ये तो मुझे चाहिए नहीं. मुझे खुद ही ट्राई मारनी पड़ेगी बहुत बार.
Are you here to play with me?
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
I got carried. Pick the wrong test subject.
एक रह गया लास्ट ट्राई बस.
There you are,
Another test subject.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
The time is beckon.
Time to shine. Look at me. Just
Can't run from death.
किसी में नहीं मिला भाई. चलो कुछ नहीं बस सोता हूँ जाके.
Time to go. Time to go.
ट्राई करके देखता हूँ वही डोमेन में ठीक है भाई सो जा
Time to go.
यहाँ पे कौन सा कुछ हो रहा है मैच की
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified.
Leaving so soon.
Settle down.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Chart game. चलो गाइस बाय बाय गुड नाइट स्वीट ड्रीम्स कल मिलते हैं